What up, War Roboters? SOLVM here with another video. So, this was a solo game that I dropped in that ended up being, I thought, a pretty cool game. So, I'm a expert league player trying to move on to the Masters. I was cranking up tonight and then hit a game where the team was bad and lost 20 points. Then I jumped into this one and I saw eventually that looking at these names that we're playing a full clan of CDxX players. Then I was like, oh man, this is gonna go bad. So I'm watching red and I see that okay, I thought it was two, three are coming around the corner. So that they had the weak spawn, so looks like they're coming to play some. They're in position to play some good defense, but I'm not sure what they have. Maybe they're actually trying to go offense around this. But we got three Ancelots coming here. So usually I go around that corner, but since we have so many Ancelots here, I figured maybe I'll try to get in and flank them. And as I'm coming in, they just all pop out. So at this point, I'm just going to try to go towards their beacon, maybe catch it, but pull them off of this corner and create some space for my team to come through. But this should give my teammates a chance to advance. I mean, I know that I'm totally in solo play right now. So yeah, I get shredded. Um, but at the time I thought it was a good opportunity to create space for the team. And then I saw that, red was advancing a bunch on that little uh, look around. So I came into the Fury, try Fury, trying to splash around the corner. Didn't really catch anybody. They didn't pop out, which is smart. So decided to peek down here. There's already someone at the other channel. Figure we don't need to be sniping from the same place and crashing into each other. So I see a Lance, an Ancelot advancing, and you have to start chipping into those. You can't wait for the shields to come down. Sometimes you got to be the one that wears these down, so your teammates can further take them out. Because these are definitely challenging to take down, and that in fact looks like what is happening here. So remember, there's triangle of responsibility I'm trying to work here. This is a beacon I gotta defend and no one else is on it, so I'm here. Another Ancelot. So again, I probably won't be able to take them all down with the tridents, but I gotta help work this shield down for my teammates. And this is all solo play, so you hope that clearing these shields leave things open. So I'm taking fire here and I'm gonna get murked. But this Galahad's going to come in and help, which is going to take his aim off me so that I can fire into him. So the solo team's doing a great job of managing the battlefield here. Again, another Ancelot. So I'm just eating into these shields. And of course I'm not getting any damage points for this, but I'm helping the team be able to take down these Ancelots. So I'm maimed. I've got like a sliver of health left. This side is stacked. We got people in position. That's good. Figure we got someone in position on the right hand side. So I'm just gonna peek around, see if I can chip someone before I get over here and get murked. There's a guy standing there. Alright. So I was figuring out who to play next. I go with Ancilort. I know we're got people in position on the wing. I'm just come here, try to clear this guy out from the front. There we go. So he's not a problem anymore. And look, there's no one guarding the beacon, so this is a perfect time to try to take center. This ends up being crucial because it was a tight game, and no one else takes center after this. Oh, I was hoping he was on the other side so I could take him out. Alright, so that's one thing. Once you reach center in the Ancelot, I mean, you gotta commit to a certain direction and just go there. So they're hiding behind here. I figure that I'll try to pressure this Fury back here. At this point, it's kind of a toss-up as to where to go. So just chipping away right there. Hopefully there's less work for the Ancelot to do. Jump in the RDB. Figure I can continue to apply pressure to keep them pushed back. Splashing around the corner. Got him whittled down to nothing. And we're going to get clogged up in here for a minute. Alright, so this guy's going to jump and fire, and I'm going to jump just before he lands so I don't get hit by anything, and then all of us pretty much murk him out. So that was a great team takedown. Alright, so we want to hold center. It's super close. Fred's doing a great job of using cover. No one is really out in the open. And this is great, and they're doing a great job of keeping this tight. So I don't really know what's going on over here, but I figure I jump, and I don't really get a good angle to hit that Fury. But I do get a bite into this Galahad that's coming into our beacon. Someone thankfully takes that person out, and then I'm out. This is my last bot. There's still 2 minutes 45 seconds left, which is a lot of time for the lead to change in a close game like this. So I'm just going to come out here and just get the blast, and this is what Plasma does well. Chop spots down really quick and lets you hit several targets. So help protect our home, our near home beacon. Come back in here and do the same. Boom. And then 50-50, do I stay back or apply pressure here? And I decided to just jump in and start hacking away. One less player here is one less person the team's got to deal with. It's too close. So I'm out. I'm not sure I'd call this like the prettiest game I've ever played, but sometimes you just have to go hard and do the dirty work. And that's the way I like to play. I don't really care too much about the damage get. I just want to be in position and do what's necessary to help pull off a win. So what's interesting, you'll see when this ends, is when this all ends, I ended up being an expert player in a match with all Champion League players. So this is cool, and this is what where you want to be if you're an aspiring player. I mean, you want to be with the big dogs and learn from them. They obviously did the lion's share of the work of doing all the damage. But I got in there, did a little bit, did what I could. Alright, so right there, center got changed, but I guess we got it back. So, when you play in these solo games, go hard, play responsibly, understand the whole triangle of responsibility. I mean, it's just going to help you make better decisions on the battlefield. And if you play with other people that know what's going on, then you'll kind of always be in position. And I'd argue in this game, like we were always in position. Um, yeah, so +2. There I am at the bottom. Uh, and I saw we were playing against a full clan. We were playing against CDxx. So, from a Adrian video I just watched, learned that they're a pretty baller clan. So this is dope, man. I was psyched that in solo play we were able to do this. Um, and like if I think about it too, like you know, yeah, I was at the bottom, but what would that be if those shields were down and actually got you know 2 to 3 rounds of direct shots on those three or four Ancelots that I had to shoot out. I mean, sometimes your score isn't really reflected because you're shooting missiles into or thunders into energy shields or ripping plasma into physical shields on shielded bots. But you got to do what you got to do to at least leave the battlefield with wounded bots for your teammates to quickly dispose of. Do not pass them up. It's your job to help whittle down the enemy as much as possible. So I'll do more videos like this where I just kind of talk through solo games. Figure we can all help each other get better. All right, y'all. Woo woo! Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, then like it up on YouTube, man. Quit playing around. More coming soon. Stay tuned. If you have any requests, let me know. Stay awesome.